my dad tells me everything, so now I have like I look out, right?
Yeah.
Like he's like, when a man tells you this is a lie, when a man is a lie.
Your
like,
mom knows better now.
Yeah, no, that's my
It's too
dad.
late for her. Yeah.
My dad would like tell me.
Oh,
shit.
well,
Like,
because you're
Yeah.
because your dad knows what he did.
Yeah, my dad knows he was like fucking lying out of his ass. So now he's like,
He knows
listen,
what he
Michi,
did."
when a man does this to you or says this thing to you, lie. When a man does this, only want to fuck. When a man does this, only want to fuck. Not real, not real, not real. So now I'm like, oh, is this real or is he a fuckboy? Like that. But
First, your mom tells you that if
Yeah.
you have premarital sex, you'll explode.
Yeah.
And then your dad says everyone's a fuckboy. I'm just like, girl, no wonder you're just
now you
fucking
see, right?
staying home all day long, bro. Of
now
course
you
would.
understand like why I have issues. 'Cause,
Oh
like,
my god.
imagine, like, I basically am getting coached by like the most desperate gaslighter in the world.
Oh my
And then
god.
my mom is like fucking fear mongering me about sex. So like no shit, I'm not doing anything, and now they're regretting it. But it's too late, because
The damage is done.
the amount of times I've like, oh, I have a crush on this guy, and
Yeah.
then my mom's like, you're not gaining weight, not true. Or my dad's like he would take one good look at him, he's
Yeah.
like, fuck boy, this one, fuck boy. You know why? It's true though. It's like why they only invite you at night.
Yeah.
Why they only want to meet you at night. Why they always free at like late times.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's like, real. I guess he saved my ass from like
Yeah.
a lot of like bad mistakes.
yeah, of course.
But now I'm like, you know,
Everyone's bad. It's
like
just
now everyone is up at night. So I'm
Yeah.
like, why are you only talking to me at 12? Why? Why you only talk to me when you are free? You don't make time for me. Back like that, you know, like I haven't been like, you only talk to me when it's convenient for you.
You're so
Fuck boy!
suspicious of everybody.
Yeah,
And you're
I'm now like, why, huh?
Wait, so now you're the other guy, where it's like you can't tell because he's probably just doing
Yeah.
it on purpose to try to
Exactly.
get pussy and stuff like that.
Exactly.
Right?
It's like you only
You
talk
can't
to
trust
me
anybody.
at night for me, and you always talk to me after you are free or when I am finished showering. Bad. And then they're like, I mean, I
Damn.
didn't know you just showered. I'm like,
Any
"Bad."
guy that's trying to approach you, hey, I'm just learning this now. I am so sorry for
I'm so-
any
No.
transgressions that Michi has done upon you. She means the best, truly. She's
No,
just
but what
so
if you are a
innocent.
fuckboy?
She wouldn't know any better.
No.
If you were innocent and you were genuine, not a fuckboy, I am so sorry. I hope that you find happiness.
Then talk to me in the middle of the day, not only at night when it's like, what are you doing? Are you about to go to sleep? Yes.
Well, I mean, people have jobs too, though, Michi. You do know
Yeah,
that, right?
then
Like, they
fucking
have
talk to me in
school.
lunch break.
Well,
You know,
but like
a
lunch break-
message or something.
It's like different. Everyone's like lunch break is
You
different.
know, okay, low-key, I
right?
feel bad for this because this is when I was like in college.
Yeah.
But there was a guy that like kind of like, I think they were trying to get like start something, but like I was like, oh fuck boy, like that.
just instantly.
Because like he
Yeah.
only talks to me at night, and then he
Yeah.
would be like, what are you doing? And I'm like, oh, I'm about to go to bed. He's like, oh, have you showered? Have you eaten? And you know, usually it's like, yes, like you're sweet.
Yeah.
But because of my dad, because he keeps asking that too frequently, right? Like
Yeah.
the first time I'm nice, second time still nice, and then
Yeah.
it's like 2 weeks, and he always asks the same thing. Like, have you showered and have you eaten? And then I was like, I start to think to myself, I was like, why you always ask if I shower? You think
Yeah.
of me naked, yeah. Like, I was like, you only want to think of me naked? Oh, you are perverted. So then he was like, what are you doing? I'm like, about to sleep. And he's like, have you showered? It's like, yeah, no shit, I'm about to sleep. And then I ended, and then done.
Oh, for all the people who
Bye.
got victimized by the cruelty that is Michi.
I'm scared.
She just doesn't know any better, okay? She's also innocent. She's just like you. Innocent. She just doesn't know how
He
to
was-
approach these things, okay? She doesn't
Chat,
know.
if he was being nice, he would ask like, how are you feeling? How's your day? Why always ask if I shower? Why always showering?
Gary's mom.
You think I
said-
smelly?
Wait, chat said Gary's mom said catch them all. Michi's mom says stay away from them.
No, bro, it's like a double combo. Like my mom says like, if you have sex, I will die, and my
Yeah.
dad says all men are shit. So it's like,
Yeah.
what the fuck do I do? That's why I like women. They haven't touched that yet. But that's the thing. It's like, why you always ask if I shower? First, either you think of me naked or you think I
Yeah.
smell bad. So it's like either way.
It's always
fuck
like
you.
the worst way to think about it.
Loki, it's my fault. But like,
Michi.
you cannot trust them. Sometimes they just want to get their dick sucked, and I am not sucking dick.
Well,
No.
I'm not gonna say that's not true, but sometimes they're just being a gentleman, and they're
Then
just
stop
gonna be
asking
like,
if I am naked.
like what? They're not asking you if
are,
you're
they ask
naked.
if you
They're asking
shower.
you if you shower. They just want.
good.
What else are they gonna ask? Like, did you do your homework?
How are you feeling?
Did you do all your chores today? So maybe
How
he's
are
just
you
an awkward
feeling?
guy.
How's
So
your
he's just
day?
like it depends. Also, is he like? Did you shower like that, or is it like shower? Like, was he just casually like?
He was
it's
casual
the
but
tone.
consistent. All the time, always, are you shower, are you eat, like, fuck you.
I'm gonna.
Okay, I'm paranoid.
I'm gonna just whoever is ever interested in you in the future, I'm gonna make a mental note. Never, ever ask Michi if she's ever showered.
Yeah, I always
Ask
shower.
anything else.
Yeah.
Never ask if she's showered before.
Exactly.
Or she's gonna peg you as a fuckboy and instantly you're out, bro. She doesn't even want to care about if that was intentional or not. You're out. You're fuckboy.
My dad told me that sometimes guys would use like a sexier voice on purpose, and that's also another thing that like I noticed where it's like suddenly they're like, hey, you know what I mean? It's like, hey there, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like instantly I'm like, well, fuck boy, like that. Like that's why I have a lot of trust issues. Lucky it's a me thing, but like sometimes I would
I
talk
don't
to
even
someone,
think
they're
it's
like,
a trust issue. I think it's just like basically, God forbid, one thing got checked off, like a list of like 10, and then you're like out. Like it's not even like a minimum criteria. It's just like that one thing, like sexy voice out, or shower out.
Yeah, that's why I don't
weird
like,
hair
like,
out.
I told Chat this, I don't like daddy voices. Because my dad told me that if a guy like makes their voice too deep and like raspy, they are fuckboy. So I'm like, what do fuckboy? I know it's not true, but like now it's like ingrained in my subconscious where it's like you have like, hey there baby girl.
Yeah.
I'm like, wow, you only want to get your penis wet. No. I am not going to be the host to your penis today. Goodbye. And then gone. And then my dad's like, if they smoke, selfish. If they are gambler, selfish, not family man.
Yeah.
And then if they like to like talk, like they compliment a lot of people all the time, not loyal.
Yeah.
Like that. So
I will say though,
Yeah,
knowing
I
what
don't
I know, whoever can crack this tough cookie right here, you probably
Me?
deserved every single thing to get here. I bow to you. I think I mean let me like stroke your hand or get a little bit of that luck on me or something like that. Because if you can get past this, everything is a fuckboy. Everybody is like out to get you, and then you pass like the parent hurdle, bruh. That is you.
Let's hit pause for a cheerful.
I congratulate you, bro. That is a man that's like with like the mental fortitude of Buddha, bro.
especially in this day and age, Lo. You know how many people have bad intentions in this age?
True. You're
So,
protecting yourself, but you're also not opening yourself up to anything.
No, but then in this day and age, I don't want to.
Accidental celibacy.
That's why I keep saying I'm gonna celebrate. Like I
Yeah.
just give up because
Yeah.
I'm too scared. Because nowadays I've met a guy that's like he's so nice, he's so sweet,
Yeah.
and then he cheated on his girlfriend. And I'm like, walao eh, how come? How
Yeah.
come you are so sweet and every day you're like my girlfriend this, my girlfriend that, and then you cheat.
Yeah.
Even though the
Guys are
girlfriend's so pretty.
shit, bro.
Yeah, go.
Guys are
Well, fuck
shit.
you
They're
know?
gonna be the most beautiful gentleman,
Yeah.
and then one day, fuck boy. It's
Exactly.
like, oh, you're beautiful now. 10 years from now, you cheat on me, fuck boy. I fuck you.
Yeah.
I call you fuck boy today, not 10 years from now. Today, I already see fuck boy.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, how come? Like, if you are already so sweet, so nice, always like gentleman, and then you cheating. See, I cannot trust anybody. Because then who
You're
can
too
you trust?
nice, you're a fuck boy. You're too mean, you're a fuck boy. You speak
Yeah.
weird, you're a fuck boy. You ask her about shower, you're a fuck boy.
Yeah.
You care about her a little bit, why? Huh? What was it to you,
Yeah.
fuck boy?
Why you care so much? Fuck boy.
You're gonna be like, own a dog? Oh, fuck boy.
My dad
It's the
said,
most mundane thing.
This is the thing my dad said. If he's too perfect to be true, he's probably not honest. So now
Oh.
I need to look for someone that's a little like my dad says.
A little bit
find
kinked,
them.
like a chip on their shoulder kind
Yeah,
of a thing,
no,
right?
find them a little bit dumb. You know, like they ask the wrong questions, but like once in a while, you know, sometimes like, do I look good in this outfit, they say no. You know what I mean? Like, that's what my dad said. It's like, you need to find someone that is honest.
Not suave at all. Like on the suave
like, do I
continuum,
look
he's
good?
at a
No.
-10. And it's like, that guy, a little
Yeah.
down and a little bit not too, he
Yeah.
doesn't know what he's talking about.
So it's like, that's like when my dad says like, if he always says you look beautiful, blah 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 blah, probably liar. And then I'm like, what the fuck? What if I do look good? It's like, no. That means he's a smooth talker, right? And I'm like, okay, taking notes. And then it's like, but what if he calls me ugly? Or he hates you? Taking notes, like, what do I do? And then I'm like, oh, but he's so perfect. He makes me happy. Too perfect. He's lying. Later in the first 6 months, he released the face, and then you see the ugly underneath. Not right. So I'm like listing it all down, and then I'm like down to celibacy. Like that is the only choice, Kat. Like I
The
can.
list is getting shorter and shorter. It's like,
There's
it's not
nobody.
looking good, Dad. It's not looking good.
Like for real, they're like, why are you not married? Why are you not dating? Why you have no children? It's like
What do
there
you
are so many
think?
people. There's so many people in the world, but
Yeah.
my criteria is like no one. Like no one is good because they always have hidden intention. But that's because my dad has hidden intentions. But like I'm not the perfect person, but my dad's like, you are perfect. Find someone like you. If I found someone like me, I will give up. I am a very annoying person to be with because I probably don't like in that checklist. I probably don't have everything either.
I think like the world will explode or implode if there's two Michis together. Like
no, like
the
I would
sheer
never.
force that comes
Like-
together. I'm just like, I'm stressed listening about it. I'm just like, oh my god, whoever is exactly just like on the opposite end, I'm just like, bro, this shit is gonna start like exploding soon
Like,
or
think
something
about
like that.
it. If I found someone that is exactly like me, they're probably a celibate too. So like,
Like you're kind of
Fuck.
you're calling them like it is an incel meets femcel. Is that
yeah,
what you're trying to say?
So it's
Oh
like,
my god.
I give up. I give up. There's for what, you know? Like at this point, it's like just get a fish. Just get a pet
Oh my
goldfish, you
God.
know, treat it and make sure they grow into a beautiful goldfish. And
Oh
then
my God.
that's it. Because nothing is good enough. And my dad makes me paranoid. And my mom makes me think I will become an explosive. So like, hey, Michi, why do you shower so much? Ban that guy. Get him out of the chair. You are a pervert. Why are you
Fuck
asking? Fuck boy.
All fuckboys have a name that starts with M. Have you realized? It's
Michi.
always the guys, like also the one, like especially Matt, Michael, Mitchell, fuckboys. Put that on the list, by the way.
Gun run.
Yeah.
Wait a
Wait,
minute.
Gunrun's a fuckboy?
Wait,
What
my
the hell?
manager is Michael.
Ah!
Oh, and he plays Valorant.
Ah!
I knew it. Aduh.
The list like this.
Michael Mudan.
Oh no, not Mudan! I thought he was one of the good ones. Definitely. You know, he
Yeah,
does have
true.
he does have a weird streak on his hair that he's colored. He has very fancy hair and a little bit too into fashion. Definitely a fuckboy.
Fuck boy.
It's all coming together now. You know what? I see your dad's vision.
Yep.
I see it now.
I'm
I was
Shoto.
a little bit like Shoto definitely.
Okay. Honestly,
No.
would you think Shoto's a fuckboy?
Knowing what I know, no, he's just a little baby. I think if he ever was like super confident, I think he lacks self-confidence right now. I think if he was ever like super confident, I think he has like the foundations to be a good fuckboy, I feel like. But in my eyes, he's just a little baby. So I feel like he's incapable of being a fuckboy right now. He's so shy. He's just a little guy. But once he has a little bit of like maybe experience under his belt and he's just kind of, you know, played the field and got a feel for his own style, I feel like there could be an awakening of some sort, kind of a thing. You think he's a fuckboy?
I agree with you in a bit. I think like the reason he's not a fuckboy is because he doesn't realize how good looking he is, and I don't want him to know because like, you know, it's hard to find a not fuckboy. So I want him to stay not a fuckboy. But the moment he
Not
realizes,
tainted.
it's like, holy shit, I actually don't look that bad, and like I
I
actually
think he
slay.
knows that he looks good though. No,
Yeah, but he doesn't
he
wanna,
does
like-
care about like that guy. Like when he's like staying over at my house, he's always like he literally like checks his ass out and he's just like, Pretty good. And then he fiddles with his hair for like 30 minutes, and he's always just like really make sure that he's like looking good to go like out in the world and stuff. So I guess you can say he cares about his image, I suppose. And also my phone battery ran out, sorry. But like I do think he probably realizes that he looks good. Now he's a fuck boy. No, Shoto, I'm sorry. No. I take that back. He actually thinks she's so ugly. Oh my god, he actually thinks that she's the most ugliest person on the whole planet. No.
You know he was glazing me because he realized he fucked up. So he glazes me, but I know, fuck boy. He failed the Michi test. I will write down like every checkpoint, and then it's called the test of loyalty. Is Heavenly Father a fuck boy?
Subscribe, hit the like button.